Just then, one of the moms jumps into the conversation. Not so fast, we have to celebrate our win, Craig. I'm taking the whole team to get a pizza. I don't know if I can. Nonsense, the girls won. What sort of celebration could we have without their fearless leader? She lays her hand on his shoulder and gives him goo-goo eyes. Man, this mom's laying it on thick. Amanda and I share a look. Alright, is it cool if my bro comes along? The mom looks slightly put out, but covers it with a smile. Of course! Where are we going? Thirsty's Pizza? What? It's a real place. An endless stream of girls clad in softball gear pile out of a minivan and into a local pizza buffet, which is actually called Thirsty's Pizza. Amanda and I trail behind them with Craig. Reminds me of all the awful pizza we put into our bodies back in the day. Remember how we used to just fold the whole pies in half and then put taco fillings inside? That reminds me of something I've actually done. Me and my friend, what was it? Junior year of college, we got an entire pizza uncut. We then bought a spicy, filled it with as many hot things and meatballs into a Subway sub, put it down in the middle of the pizza, folded the pizza up, cut it in half. It was delicious. Worst fucking shit I've ever eaten, health-wise, but holy crap, I'd do it again. Pizzacos, I could never forget. How did we survive college? Our bodies were younger back then, more elastic, more able to handle the toxic waste we put inside of us. The good old days. Kids running around playing arcade games and eating greasy food. Amanda and I jump on a couple slices of mediocre pizza. Hey, give me a pizza then. No, absolutely not. I'm just kidding. I'm strictly eating salad here. Thanks for addressing the issue, Amanda. Dad. Different mom walks up to us, talking to Craig as if we weren't there. Craig, thank you so much for looking after our kids. My daughter tells me every day about how great you are. Well, I'm happy to look after them. Definitely helps that I have kids of my own. It's been so hard since Daniel left. I'm glad to know that my children have a strong male role model in their lives. Amanda and I look at each other again. Craig gets it from all angles, huh? Craig smiles sheepishly. Thank you so much, dude. Holds his fist up for a fist bump from the mom in what I think is a maneuver to lighten the conversation. He looks super uncomfortable. I should throw him a bone here. Tag team with Amanda. I give Amanda another knowing look and she hits me back with a nod. She understands. Amanda puts a hand on her stomach and looks at me with puppy dog eyes. Dad, I don't feel so good. I think I ate too much pizza. Oh no, sweetie, you're not going to projectile vomit everywhere, are you? Yeah, I think we're going to projectile vomit everywhere right now. The words projectile vomit right now usually seem to get everyone to clear out, but Martha's not budging. Back it up, Martha. You're in the splash zone. I drank a lot of orange juice this morning and it's feeling pretty acidic. You'll be fine. Amanda shoots me a worried look. This con is going sideways. Should have known that a mom of all people would know the fake puke scam. Oh, well, guess it went away. I'm fine now. Nothing's wrong. She turns her back to me. Talk to Greg. So I'm taking Hazel and Briar tonight for the sleepover? Yeah, they're pretty excited about it. You'll keep them out of trouble, right? Oh, of course. But I could always use help watching after everyone. Use help watching after everyone tonight if you're not doing anything. Wow, this lady is really going for the gold. Huh. It'll actually be nice to have a night to myself in River, but thanks for the invite. Martha, you might want to grab your child. She's stuffing pizza into a coin slot. Martha angrily turns her attention toward her daughter. Tiffany, not another arcade machine. I swear if we have to buy it. Martha storms off towards her kid. She seems nice. Yeah, the team is one big weird family. Takes all sorts, right? Tiffany, don't eat the tokens. Tiffany's a stellar hitter. Phew. I think I have time to talk to Craig now. Man, you're a busy guy, huh? Only on days like today, I hope. Dad. Hey, girls. Dad. Can you help us beat our record on DDR? We told Ariana's dad that you could destroy him on the dance mat. Please help.
I don't know.
Girls, you know I don't have my jukes anymore, but Dad. Craig looks at me like a hurt puppy. Sorry, dudes. Duty calls. I promise we'll catch up in a bit. It's all good, buddy. Craig runs off with his daughters and I'm left alone with mine. Man, I was really hoping to hang out with Craig more today, but seems like he's getting dragged in every direction. Definitely wasn't like this in college. I feel like we might be a third wheel here. There's worse places than an arcade to be left to your own devices. You're right. Want to drop some coin on pinball? You know it. Amanda and I pull up to the machine that's feeling pretty hot and get to work. I'm a little rusty, but the pinball wizard within me will never die. I pull out a few decent coins Jesus Christ. I pull out a decent score and then challenge Amanda to top mine. And immediately she gets multi-ball. Looks like she takes after her father. You're pretty good. Don't patronize me. Hey, just trying to pay a compliment. Shush me. She's in her zen zone. She fights valiantly. She's racking up points by the million. She's this close to beating my score, but I feel honored just being able to watch. You're friends with Craig, right? Janet from earlier walks up and leans on the pinball machine. Yeah. We went to college together. Please don't lean on my thing. Huh? That's so interesting. So do you know if he's, like, available? I honestly don't know if I could say. Seriously, you're gonna make it tilt? Because it seems like so much work to watch after his kids. Don't you think it would be great if he... Lady, I swear to God. All of a sudden, a buzzer sounds and the game is over. Janet made the pinball machine tilt. You stone harpy. What? I said I have to go over there now and put pizza in my mouth so I don't say anything that'll hurt your feelings. Amanda.
Hey.
Bro. What's going on? That's our chance. If we don't get out of here now, we'll be stuck here for the rest of the night. I wrangle Amanda and we say quick goodbyes with Craig. We head out for pizza place. Finally. Amanda promises she'll keep the couch warm for me and heads home. I mean, why bring you back here, bro? Not at all, dude. Good to finally get you out to myself for a second. River burps. Well, almost all to myself. Hold up. Craig walks over to the trunk of his car and pulls out 2 gloves and a softball. Up for some catch? This might be less catch and more you throwing the ball and me running after it, but sure. We stand in the middle of the empty baseball diamond and start tossing the ball back and forth. I have a cooler in my car that we could grab, but there's only juice boxes in there. Man, fatherhood is strange. You're telling me. I can't believe I'm looking back on my keg stand Craig days and reminiscing about it. Those were some good times. I don't know anyone else who could pull off the rare horizontal keg stand. It was a feat of discipline, bro. Trust me. I haven't properly hung out with Craig in so long, I don't even know where to begin. Ask about coaching. So, softball coach the life you wanted, or was it the life that was thrust upon you? I'll admit that I was hesitant at first. Brian and Hazel had so much energy that we just had to get them into sports, but no one was there to run the team. And the more I did it, the more I saw how much it meant to all the girls. I'm worried there'd be a riot if I quit. I would also be afraid of a bunch of tiny children with metal bats. They're quick and they work as a team. I've trained them too well. They take you down like a pack of velociraptors on a T-Rex. Exactly. About the business. So you run a business now. Yeah. We sell fitness gear, imports and exports mostly, but we're coming up with our own line of athleisure wear soon. I nod. I mostly use my sweatpants for watching TV and not, sweating. Sounds like he'd make a killing. If you ever need athletic gear, I've got your back. You could sponsor me. I'll rep your athleisure wear brand while I mow my lawn. That is the glamorous lifestyle we're catering to, yes. How about the kids? I can't believe you're a father of 3. Neither can I. You know me. I'm an indecisive person. You switched your major 4 times. Yeah, I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life, but raising kids, when Briar and Hazel were born, it all finally made sense. It was like all the time I spent trying to figure out things out led to them. I couldn't be happier about it. I don't think I've ever cared about anything as much as I care about them. I had the exact same feeling when Amanda was born. It was the best thing to ever... Wait! You adopted Amanda! That was... Okay. It was the best thing that ever happened to me. It could be the only thing that ever happened. Oh my god. It could be the only thing that ever happened to me, and I would still be proud of the life I live. There we go. It's nice out here. Quiet. Must be good to get away from the softball moms for a bit, huh? Christ, Janet. Yeah, that was a lot. Are they always like that? Actually, this wasn't nearly as bad. Yikes. I'm just so not interested. Well, what are you interested in? Peace and quiet. That hot silence. My ultimate sexual fantasy is sleeping in on a Saturday. But more seriously, I just can't get back into dating right now. I couldn't even if I wanted to. There's no time. I feel so uncomfortable trying to introduce a stranger into my girls' lives. They've already been through so much, I can't put them through that, buddy. I hear ya. So, the moms can hit on me all they want, but the girls are my top priority. Hit softballs, don't get hit on moms. A wise man once said that. I'm quoting myself. Copyright. Thanks, dude. While I'm distracted, I miss the softball and it hits me right on the head. Wow, that hurts. Panda was right all along. Sorry, dude. Craig runs over to me. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Wait, let me do the dad thing for a second. Spends a moment examining my head. It's worse than I thought. Don't tell me you have to kiss it to make it better. You would be so lucky. That was planned. You probably don't teach the more advanced techniques to the little leaguers, but Babe Ruth used to catch the balls with his teeth all the time. I still got it. Huh. Maybe they'll learn in high school. I get up and dust myself off. River yawns. Hey, little buddy. You must be getting tired, huh? I hate to say it, but I should probably head out. Sorry, things are so... You get older and life just kind of gets in the way, huh? I start walking back to the parking lot. Hey, remember that one house party we went to that got broken up by a helicopter? How could I forget? You and me hopped over a concrete wall to get away. But the other side of the fence was a parking lot where a bunch of cops were parked. Oh man, yeah, could you imagine the look on their faces? We just walked straight past them like we were out for a stroll. And not knowing that we were at a party, they started joking with us about how big of a bus it was. We had to talk with them for 30 minutes. You told them you were interested in joining the academy. Then they started giving me pointers for the exam. Longest 30 minutes of my life, man. College. Good old days, right? Get back to our cars. Craig pulls me in for a hug, or at least as much as we can manage with the baby in between us. Never enough time, huh? Guess not. Let me make it up to you. Let's hang soon, yeah? I'd like that. Hell yeah. I yawned as I walked through the door, spotting Amanda hunched over her collage, glue stick in hand. Burning the midnight art oil? Hey, figured I might do something productive between episodes of Shark Hunter lip sync battles. Oh my god. Do the sharks lip sync or do the Shark Hunters lip sync? Yes. I look over her shoulder at the collage. Amanda, this is some good art. Look at this good art you made. Thanks, I'm just about done. Like before, it's still a lot of dogs. In one corner is a giant pile of cash. In the other, it's Amanda. Is that me? Yep, the whole thing is about my goals for the future, and those are basically just to sit on a giant pile of money with my 20 dogs and also have a strong and mutually supportive relationship with my father into adulthood. Oh, now you've done it. Get ready to watch your dad cry. Here it comes. It's happening. Aw, Dad, you did this with your good art. She pats me on the back. Hey, how was your hang with Craig? I wipe a tear from my eye. It was good. That Craig guy sure is busy. Yeah, dude, the softball life isn't for quitters. Also, I'm very proud of you for facing your fears today. How does it feel? I'm on top of the world, Pops. I should start facing my fears more often. Oh, yeah? How about tomorrow we hit some empty parking lots and practice, dare I say, parallel parking? Baby steps, Dad. I'll work my way up to it. All right, I'm gonna hit the hay. Take care of late night television for me, all right? I'll let them know you said hey. Date complete.
Just like old times, huh?
I got an A ranking. I don't really know what any of those mean. We got dad points and daddy points. Please explain to me the difference between dad and daddy. Wait, the points don't add up. This is 70,547,840, but I only have 592,746 and 197,838. That doesn't equal 70 million. Oh. Keg stand champion, 1 out of 3. While I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. Wonder if I got any coupons today. The nice mail person slides a couple letters in a large yellow envelope through the slot. It takes a couple of tries for them to get it in. Hey, my coupons. Take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda, she yells through the door. What? I have something for you. I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later? Okay, just thought you'd want this big old envelope we got from HIA. Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open. Horn Institute for the Arts? I mean, if you're busy, I can come back. Father, please. I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth. That's probably bad for your teeth. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of envelope. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it. And? The suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable. I can't believe this. Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't. I got in! Oh! I got in. Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god, I really can't believe I got in. Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview and your photography is incredible. Wait, Dad, I know this one's really expensive and it's so far away. I think for a moment. HIA was one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to, but I know she's had her heart set on it for the longest time. It'll be tough, yeah, but we're going to make it work. Really? Of course. Amanda hugs me again. Thanks, Dad. Okay, sweetie, we're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice, wherever you want. Wherever? Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our foil-wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Please, Dad, you know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a Rito with a view. Can't say I'm mad. Amanda, I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay. Yeah. And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all these galleries nearby, and there's a discount if you bring your student ID in. Amanda, slow down. You're gonna choke on your burrito. I know. I'm just excited. Did I mention the students get their own studio space once they're seniors? And we get all the professional photo editing. Oh. software for free. It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it between bites of her burrito. I thought I taught her to chew her food with our mouth closed. I wonder who my roommate's gonna be. You take a survey online, they match you with someone with similar major interests, but we're gonna be best friends. Craig and I were. A good roommate can be your lifelong friend. But don't even get me started on bad roommates. Oh no. I'm just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Carl ruled. Oh, they let you have animals in the dorm if you get a note saying you need one. I bet I could forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit, or maybe a snake, or maybe both. But the snake eat the rabbit though? Oh boy. I think I'll leave all that up to you. She's so excited. I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, I had that talk with Mr. Vega. He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? What? No. I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it. Okay. I promise. I'll try harder. I pat her on the back. Think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? There's going to be some treacherous ice roads to cross, and don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you. My eyes immediately well up with tears. Oh, Dad, don't cry. Sorry, I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now, and you're such a good person. I hope you know how important you are to me. Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry, too. It's too late, honey. It's happening. Dad, I can't get tears in my burrito. It's gonna make it taste sad. I pull Amanda in for a hug and kiss her on the forehead. Love you, kiddo. Love you too, Pops. Don't forget to floss every day.
Welcome.
Dad tip number 1.
You've got dads.
And Dan, what are your feelings about poker? Beyond hardly knowing her. Poker? I hardly knew her? There it is. Well, good talk. Wait, I actually like poker. I just told the joke and I had to take the shot. Please, man, I'm a dad. I'm contractually obligated. No, I get that. Anyway, we've been playing weekly poker games. I figure I should send an invite your way. That sounds great. I love losing money. Cool, dudes. See you soon. Lose that money. Matt invited me to a poker game at Joseph's house. I put on my going out coat and walk over. Across the way, I spot Matt. Who's walking over from his own house. He's got a case of beer under his arm. Crap! I should have brought something. Hey, man. Crap! I should have brought something. No worries, man. It's your first time. Just bring a full wallet. How long have you guys been at this for? Years, buddy. Just a nice way to keep in touch with the guys. It's never really been high stakes. We pass through the fence enclosing Joseph's backyard. Craig, Brian, and Joseph hover around the patio, drinking beers and chatting. Robert sits in the corner brooding as usual. Dan, glad you can make it. So am I. I'm psyched to take all your money. Just like old times. Craig's the resident shark. We prefer the term person who's good at poker. I'm well aware. Craig's always been suspiciously good at poker. Are you still as terrible as you were in college? Poker face. Hey, I wasn't terrible. I'm not bad at poker. I'm definitely good at poker. Everyone stares at me. Okay, maybe that was a little defensive. Whoopsies. Okay, I'm bad at poker. There's no way you're as bad as Joseph. Joseph shrugs. This is basically my tithing. I'm giving back to the community. Plus, I'm happy to just sit here and eat all Brian's snacks. Guess who brought pigs in the blanket? Not Greg. Hey, my chia seed and granola energy bars are just as delicious. Everybody laughs. Let's just get the game going. We all take a seat at the table and Matt starts dealing cards. The first couple rounds go easily as I'm getting the hang of things, but it's obvious Craig is running the show here. Craig, how did you get so good at this? It's pretty easy. You just start getting a feel for everybody's tell. Like, Matt will scratch his ear. Hey, Brian adjusts his pants when he's trying to lie. Now wait a second. And I think you just loudly announce to the whole room when you have a good hand. Yeah, that's me. What's Joseph's tell? Anything, literally everything. That man is an open book. You couldn't lie if he tried. Well, at least I have God on my side. I see. You can't even say that with a straight face. What about Robert? Honestly, that man's an enigma. Robert raises his glass of whiskey to us in a solemn salute. I think he'd wipe the floor with us if he actually tried. I'm just here because I enjoy the company. Robert pulls out his phone and stares at it. Robert, is that a flip phone? Yeah. What? Are you a drug dealer now? Yeah. What do you need? Horse? Speed? Tijuana Johnny's? I can get you the street stuff easy, but if you're looking for something exotic or designer, that's maybe 72 hours and a favor called. Maybe I won't need you today, but maybe I won't need you tomorrow, but someday. Oh, I think I'm good. Right.
Hey.
But still, if you got the coin, I got the goods. I dropped my phone in the toilet, and this is the backup until I can get replacement under warranty. Everyone murmurs their sympathies. We've all been there. Go back to playing. Really gotta stop eating these pigs in the blanket. Pigs and blankets? I don't know, but they're very good. I think there might be cheese in them. Oh, I don't think I can get enough to raise you on this round. You can always bet your firstborn. If you think you can handle another one, be my guest. Brian and Hazel are a handful, to say the least. Buddy, you think 3 kids are a handful? Try 4. I'm operating at 100% dad capacity at all times. Actually, it's technically 5. Christine saw a commercial for one of those dolls that poop and wouldn't stop asking for it. We ended up getting it for her for her birthday, but she's so grossed out by the fake baby poop that she makes me change its diapers. So now I'm changing the real paper and the fake baby. Oh my god. There's just a lot of poop in my household right now. Daisy got one of those a while back. One night I walk in on her after she tried to take the doll apart to see how the poop mechanism worked, but then she couldn't put it back together and started crying poop everywhere. Fake poop, but still. That reminds me of, wait, do we all have poop doll stories? Everyone nods in agreement. Guys, I really don't need any more poop in my life than there is already. Can we get back to poker and not talk about poop? Matt deals another hand. We quickly forget about the poop and run out of pigs in a blanket, so we switch over to Craig's healthy snack food. It actually isn't terrible. These kale chips are phenomenal. We should sell these at the coffee shop. It's my own recipe. I'd be happy to give it to you guys. I can see it now. Pierce the Kale chips.
Hey.
Pierce the Veil is a popular post-hardcore screamo band out of San Diego. You all look at Matt confused. It's maybe not any of your wheelhouses. How's the shop nowadays? Busy as ever. I'm toying with the idea of hiring on another person to work the counter, but I haven't found a good candidate.
Hey.
If Amanda's looking for a summer gig, let me know. That's really nice of you, but I think she's been burned too badly by coffee shops before. Literally, not figuratively. Matt cocks his head to the side. I'll ask her, though. We get down to the final hand of the night, and it's Craig in the lead by a landslide. Joseph has long since lost all of his chips and is taken to tidying up, refusing any help from the rest of us. Brian deals us all the cards. So what's it gonna take for Robert to give a damn on this round? Robert looks up from his half glass of whiskey. Do you really want to unleash the beast? Well, now I'm curious. I got a long history of being a gambling man, but I'll do it if you make it interesting. None of this penny chip nonsense. I got a Lily's 18-year single blend sitting in my closet right now. I'm saving it for when River turned 21, but I've only pulled it up as collateral. Now you're talking my language. He throws the keys to his truck on the table. She's seen better days, but she can still pull a tree trunk out of the ground. Nope. Myself and everyone else at the table immediately folds. Deal cards, Bry guy. Are you sure you wanna? You heard the man. Deal. Brian deals the next round of cards. Craig steals daggers at Robert, who casually sips his whiskey. But I know what you might be thinking. Robert puts the old workhorse up for grabs, his only mode of transportation. At times in his life, his only home. How could he be so sure of his abilities in gambling? I'll tell you right now, Craig. I wasn't always like this. I was a lot like you. Smart, talented, cocksure of my own luck, great biceps, but it didn't last long though. I lost everything in a game of Pai Gow in the back room of Shenzhen Tea House on what I thought was a 3-day business trip. Everything gone. Clothes, money, identification, you name it. Woke up in a ditch near Zaizui Park and had to make my life new from there. It took me 3 years to beg, borrow, and steal my way back to American soil. And in those 3 years, I saw the greatest depths of human fear. Love deeper than I ever have. Lost it all many more times over. I've seen my own death, Craig. I know how I die. It's not like this. So let's make this more interesting. Robert produces the deed to his house from his jacket and tosses it on the table. All I have and all I am. Are you prepared to go the distance? Craig wipes the sweat from his brow. He studies Robert's face intently, searching for any sort of tell that he can find. Robert casually sips his whiskey again. I fold. Everyone erupts. Fine, the whiskey is yours. And that's why you don't dance with the devil. So what was it? Were you bluffing or did you have the cards? That's for me to take to my graves, fellas. Next week, boys? Next week. You got it. I'll be there. Sure thing. This has been very relaxing and sincerely doubt I will wake up in a cold sweat thinking about tonight. Keep working on that poker face, Dan. We all say our goodbyes and head our separate ways. If the police are driving behind you, don't give them probable cause to pull you over.
You've got dads.
You've got dads. Nothing changed. Yeah. Let's hook up with Craig again. I really want to get some good quality time in with Craig. Last time we really hung out, he was so busy with the kids fending off flirty moms that I didn't have time with him. Oh, excuse me. Ever since the first time we hung out, I've been trying to get up a little early for runs. I don't think I'm going to be as embarrassing as last time. Maybe I'll even be able to catch up with him now. I type out a message to him on Dadbook. Hey man, I've been training on my run game recently. Ready for round 2? Craig responds almost immediately. Dude, of course, emojis. I don't know why he didn't just send an emoji rather than type it out. Another message pops in my inbox from Craig. Let's meet up early tomorrow morning for my favorite morning activity, brunch. I type back. Brunch? What's that? You run and then you get brunch. Oh, right. Well, shouldn't it be lowercase b, run, and then ch? Craig and I agreed to a time to meet in the morning, and I have a chance to spend the evening hanging out with Amanda. So, doing pizza tonight? Again? Can't we just do like a salad night? Dad, are you on a health kick? Not yet. I formed the committee to examine the possibility of being on a health kick. They haven't returned with their findings. Dad, if you go on a health kick, then I have to go on a health kick by virtue of being under the same roof as you. I don't know if I have the constitution for that. The committee isn't back with its finding yet. This is a multi-year assessment on several bureaucratic levels. Wow. Amanda picks up the phone and stares at me, unblinking as she dials.
Yeah.
Hi, yes, can I get an extra large pizza with chicken, bacon, extra cheese, and tomatoes, and a couple of the garlic sauce cups? Amanda, you're going a little north here. Oh, right. Can you maybe throw some leaves on there or something? Yeah, he's going on a health kick. Yeah, Rico, I know. It's tragic. Amanda listens for a second. Hold on, I'll ask. Dad, is oregano a salad? Yeah, Rico, sprinkle some of that on there. Yeah, cash is fine. Say hi to the wife and kids for me. Amanda hangs up. Rico says hey. The food gets delivered and we plop down on the couch to get some to eat some za. Just be careful, running is a gateway drug. It's a slippery slope, Dad. First you go on a couple light jogs, and before you know it, you're converting the garage into a home gym and renewing your subscription to some sort of weekly kombucha delivery service. Question. Shoot. What's kombucha? Okay, so you aren't too far gone yet. I'm just giving you a hard time, Pops. I'm really happy you're running more and caring about your health. I want to keep you around for as long as possible. Thanks, kiddo. Speaking of which, I'm running with Craig tomorrow. You gonna be able to keep up with him? Hey. Probably not. We laugh and eat more pizza than is probably healthy in the name of carbo loading. I call it a night early so I'm ready for tomorrow. When I first started running in the mornings, it was pretty hellish. Now that I'm a few sessions in, it admittedly has become a little bit easier, despite it always ending in me dry heaving over a trash can. Is that what the runner's high is? Just dry heaving? I lace up my tennis shoes, throw on a t-shirt from a rider summit I went to 20 years ago, and head out the door. At a moderate jog. Craig is already outside with the river strapped to his chest. He's dressed head to toe in color-coordinated running gear. Wow, I look like a total schlub next to this guy. Hey, bro. Morning, Craig. Are we gonna be running with us? Best as you can. We're taking it to the limit, aren't we, kiddo? Goo. Oh, I know what that means. Craig hands her a stuffed toy, which makes her smile ear to ear. That's Arnold, the capybara. Sometimes it's the only thing that'll get her to stop crying. Oh, I've been there. I had a stuffed panda that she carried around everywhere. She would have a tantrum if we ever tried to wash it. It was gross. So you've been running lately? Every morning for 30 minutes. I'm basically an elite athlete by this point. Well, I'll try and keep up. So where are we headed? I was thinking that we could do a couple laps around the park. Okay, that sounds reasonable. Then we'll do some hill climbs up a slope. Okay, I could probably handle that. And then we'll close it off by doing some wilderness survival hike running to increase our agility. I'm suddenly struck with the overwhelming need to crawl back into bed. That's not okay to you? I usually like throwing some timed murder sprints in there, but I'll go easy on you since you're a beginner. That sounds like something I am able to physically do. Great, let's get started. Craig and I finally arrive at the park. A few other lone joggers make their way around the perimeter and river waves enthusiastically at everyone we pass. It's a lot more peaceful in the mornings. Aside from birds chirping and river gurgling away in the stroller, it's pretty quiet. Alright, good warm-up. That was the warm-up.
Nice,
Let's start the show. But wait, Craig reaches into the bag and tosses me a water bottle. I fumble it, but thankfully don't drop it. You gotta hydrate, bro. I take a long drink from the water bottle and feel reinvigorated. Man, I don't drink enough water. Hey. Look down and pick up Arnold, River's toy, and hand it back to her. Must have dropped this. Thanks for looking out, bro. You ready? Yeah. Finally finished our however many 10th lap around the park. I'm breathing heavily, but I can't believe I actually didn't lose Craig. He's even breathing heavily too, which makes me feel a little better. I look down at my shirt and notice that I'm drenched in sweat. Huh. Almost looks like a frowny face. That's one. What?
Oh.
I'm just kidding. Good hustle out there. I'm really impressed. You're way better than last time I launched you off a treadmill. Yeah, man. You really pushed me to a limit just now. I can't believe I held on. Sometimes you just need someone there with you to push you to do your absolute best. I'm glad I could be that guy, bro. Who's ready for hill climbs? Blap.
Oh.
There's my little cheerleader. Dan, you ready? You bet. Craig takes me to a separate portion of the park where there's a steep hill that seems to go up forever. I share my eyes to see some other joggers at the top. So what do we do now? We run up the thing. That looks like a lot. Dan, there's 2 things you need to know about this hill. 1, don't stop running until you get to the top. And 2, Craig points to the top of the hill. That's not the top.